She type. You go. at least we know now.
Yeah.
Because it is 15.5 makes it 12 days different.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Curling Alberta's 50/50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Test.
But I was too, I thought it was weird. It's like, maybe stay off.
Welcome back to Curling Stadium Leduc. Sorry, we've been having some technical difficulties. We'll be back here at our 2025 U18 Alberta Optimist Provincial Championships, which with our feature draw of Team Clark versus Team Miller. Current score is 3-0 for Team Clark. Looks like Team Clark was trying to go for the hit there, but good result there from Spencer. Yes, for sure. Looks like just a bit of an over curl there. Unfortunately, just missing the Team Clark rock on the top forfeit there. Team Clark now electing to throw the hit on the yellow rock on the wing. Looks like that one didn't move a whole bunch there.
No.
Unfortunately, just getting by that yellow.
Giving Team Miller the opportunity to make that hit to sit 2 with hammer.
Team Miller might be choosing to throw a little bit less weight on this one with their icing call there. Inside sweeper on it. Get that roll, getting a roll to the wing. And just rolling out.
Now Team Clark looking to make that hit on the wing there.
Looks like Team Clark here is just tightening up the ice from their last one. As third, Daniel Waller throws the same shot here. He's got outside sweeper on it. Looks like we'll get a piece. Unfortunately not sticking around. They've been leaving an open house for Team Miller. Team Miller looking to replace that rock.
Abby, what do you think here about changing paths and maybe trying that draw the other side of the house?
Yeah, I definitely think that is a good idea. But if they are familiar with that side, then that's totally up to them. But changing up the path here makes Team Clark throw a different turn, different path than they're used to.
Nice shot there from Colby, though, to sit on the wing there.
Looks like Team Clark throwing the same path that they've thrown.
Tightening up the ice again, so just learning that ice conditions more and more each shot there.
Yeah, exactly. Hoping to stick around here. Looks like they're seeing a little bit more curl on this one. And looks like it just sticks around, biting the 12 foot there.
Nice shot by Evan there.
Great spot for Team Clark. Forcing Team Miller to throw a path here that they haven't seen yet. Getting quite far out there to the wings.
Yeah. Nice shot there by Ryker to stay on the wing there, even with that uncertain path there.
Absolutely. I've been looking to make that nose hit, even a little flop into the center to make that roll out harder for Team Miller.
We've seen this path a couple times here, so should know how it'll move.
Yeah, they should know what to expect here. Some curl on it early. Looks like we're just gonna catch a piece, roll out, and make that blank a little bit easier for Team Miller.
Well, fun fact for you, third Colby and Skip Ryker on Team Miller met at the curling rink when they were 5 and 4 and have been curling together and best friends since. Nice blank here by Team Miller. Keeps the score 3-0. Team Clark over Team Miller after 3.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Welcome back to Curling Stadium Leduc. We're here for our feature game against Team Clark against Team Miller. Score is 3-0 for Team Clark.
Rocks for Team Clark, coming back 4, and Team Miller opting to throw the corner guard. That corner guard just coming a little bit heavy, slipping into the 12-foot. And with that, Team Clark choosing to hit. And great shot there by Team Clark to roll right in front of their back 4 rock. And it looks like Team Miller is choosing to throw another corner on the other side here. Choosing a different path.
Nice corner guard there by Lyndon.
Looks like Team Clark is throwing another one to the center. Top 12.
Hoping to block up that control zone area.
Yeah. Ideally... Oh, switching up the turns here. Team Clark switching up the turns here, coming top 12. Hoping to cover a portion of that rock on the back forefoot. Looks like it's just sliding a little bit deep here. Just chipping off and rolling to the back forefoot. Team Clark currently sitting 3. Now, Hayley, would you be coming around that corner guard, or would you be playing a hit and roll here?
I like the hit and roll.
I agree. Yeah.
I think especially sitting 3, it's important to get that one buried while also removing opposition's rocks.
Yeah, I totally agree. Looks like Team Miller just catching that one a little bit too thin and rolling out, but removing one Team Clark rock. Team Clark now has the opportunity to replace that guard. Looks like they're hoping for top 8 here.
I like that spot.
Sweepers seem to like the weight out of their hand. Staying close. And sweeping it for just to bite the 8 foot there.
Nice shot by Spencer.
Miller playing the hit and roll again. Fortunately catching it just a little too thick this time. Leaving an open hit for Team Clark. This hit and roll here is pretty important to make sure they don't give that hit and roll back to Team Miller, allowing them to use the corner guard and making their shot a lot more difficult here. Throw in on it right out of the hand. Gotta go hard to get it by that top 12 rock. Daniel gets rid of the yellow rock. Looks like he loses his shooter. Still a great setup there for Team Clark, forcing Team Miller to make another hit and roll. Looks like they elected to throw the double there instead. So great throw there by Team Miller.
Fortunate miss there by Team Clark, leaving Team Miller the opportunity to come around their corner.
And this shows how fast the momentum can shift, hey? In 2 rocks, Team Miller has taken advantage.
Definitely.
Good judge there by Team Miller to make sure that one gets buried but not slide through the house. Curl on it early, trying to get that roll under. Looks like just shy of the roll. But I think they did get shot out of that one. Team Miller here trying to play the hit and roll. Back to center.
Gotta watch the jam here.
Yeah. Got outside sweeper Ryland Donaldson on this one to hopefully avoid the jam. I'm just getting to nose. Like coach is calling a timeout here. There's a tricky call here for Team Clark. Facing 2. That double's pretty tricky here. What do you think?
I don't mind trying the double, and if you roll 2's not bad here.
Yeah. It's definitely true.
Giving up 3 is not, giving up 2 is not the worst here, but
yeah, I definitely agree.
Don't see an easy draw though, so I don't mind the hit.
Yeah, and even playing the draw here is a little risky considering you could end up giving up a 3.
Definitely.
And giving away your lead. Oh, it looks like Team Clark is electing to put the hit and roll on the back one. I do like that call.
Yep.
Making that roll would put Team Miller in a very difficult position.
Tricky ice out here, though. Haven't seen much.
No.
Coming home here.
No, definitely not. Once we have this little break, both teams have been very successful in qualifying for provincials.
Definitely.
Team Clark qualified out of the A qualifier, and Team Miller won in an extra end in Tabor to secure their berth here.
Looks like they did change up that call to the hit on the top 12. They were landing at the doubles, so we'll see what happens here.
Even getting rid of one here is good, forcing Team Miller
Most
to
important thing,
throw a
yeah.
draw. Sweeper's going hard, trying to get the double, and just catches the back one. Unfortunately stays in, but they do roll for shot rock. Great throw there by Evan Clark. Great sweep. That was a really good team shot there.
Definitely. Now Ryker looking to make that hit and get his 2.
Like Team Miller just got their 2 there. Hang on to the 12-foot out there. So Team Clark leads Team Miller 3-2 heading into 4th end break.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Don't forget your brooms.
Come on up. Well, what do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Curling Stadium Leduc. Sorry for the technical difficulties there.
Nice shot by Spencer, but sliding that little bit deep gives Team Miller the opportunity to come sit on top. We get a steal out of this end.
Yeah. So we were staying off this one. Might be a little bit heavy. Coming to that back red. So Team Clark is sitting 2, but they are both behind the line. So giving Team Miller another opportunity to freeze here.
Making a good freeze here would make scoring for Team Clark pretty tough.
Yeah, especially considering that those top 2 guards are Team Miller rocks, so no run backs available.
Yeah.
Sweeper's on it right out of his hand. Looks like they might come up a little bit light here. So this is Team Clark's first U18 Provincials. They did have a successful season though. They won the Banff U18 Spiel and came fourth in the Cochrane U20 Spiel. Beautiful shot there by Team Clark to really put the pressure on. Got 3 rocks buried behind Team Miller guards, also eliminating that freeze opportunity for Team Miller.
Really important he stayed there on top of the tee line to make that freeze. If Team Miller were to freeze, he wouldn't be shot.
Yeah. Looks like Team Miller will just play the corner freeze here and set up for his last one. Team Miller was silver medalist at the 2024 Curling Alberta U15 Provincials. And they also won the U15 division in 2023 at the Mark Kennedy Junior Classic. Sweepers staying close here. Looks like they do like it.
To move a little bit here.
Hanging out there, they've got outside sweeper Linden on it. Unfortunately, just sliding through. Allowing Team Clark to still sit there 3. Take advantage and put another one in here. Sweepers going hard on this one. They do need 8 foot here. Looks like they're going pretty good. Just coming up a little bit short.
Not a bad position though to keep that.
That's a really good place for Team Clark there, yeah. Really limits Ryker's shot options here.
Team Miller looking at the other draw path now.
Going out that far does leave a little bit of uncertainty.
Just not sure what he has on the... Calling a timeout now.
Hayley, what do you think Coach Terry DeValte is going to say?
I think he might maybe suggest that in-turn draw. Try to block out.
They also do have that tricky double run down the middle there to sit one, but that is a very hard shot.
Don't mind the in-turn draw just to cut down
I agree.
Team Clark's points a little bit. Is an uncertain path there. Not sure what it'll do.
Yeah. They also do have the tap on that tight guard. Forcing here would be a great result for Team Miller.
I do like that tap.
Yeah, I agree. Especially considering it's a little closer to center, so you don't have to get as far out
Exactly.
there.
And the angle seems to be right there to get to that button.
No, exactly. It looks like they're choosing to just throw the draw here. So, oh, no, it does look like they are playing the tap. So as long as Team Miller hits this on the outside nose here, making sure their rock stays buried, getting second shot here would be a great result for Team Miller.
Important team shot here to make sure we got correct line and also weight here.
Yeah, those weight judgments out of Ryker's hand is super important for third, Colby Sherwick, to make sure he can call line. See, it looks like Team Miller is using tee to hog split times.
Inside sweeper on it now.
It looks pretty close. Do they have the weight? We're just over curling a little bit. Unfortunately, leaving Clark to still sit their three.
Opportunity now for Team Clark to score a big end here and change the momentum of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Hayley, is there ever a split on that top 8 rock there for 5?
I think there might be. So again, important to communicate that weight to maybe make that plan B call.
Looks like
to
you
it.
only have to tap it about an inch and roll.
Got some options here for Team Clark. Inside sweeper on it.
Looks like they might be getting to nose here. Tapping in for their 4th point. So it looks like Team Clark did secure their 4th to put them up 7-2 over Team Miller after 5.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
Welcome back to Curling Stadium Leduc. We're here in the 6th end for our feature game for Team Clark against Team Miller. After a big end by Team Clark, they're now up 7-2. Abby, what kind of shots do you expect here from Team Clark after that big end there?
Yeah, I definitely think we'll see a lot cleaner play. Very limited guards and quite a few PLs. So as we can see, they're throwing this first rock in to the forfeit here, forcing Team Miller to throw some corner guards.
Nice shot there by Rowan to get that in the paint and force Ryker to throw that corner.
Like Team Clark was trying to freeze here, coming up just a little bit light, but still getting into the paint was super important here to make sure Team Miller doesn't have anything to hide behind. Looks like Team Miller is choosing to play the hit and roll here. Hayley, what do you think of this call?
Being down, I would be tempted just to play that draw around or another corner just to generate those points, but if you can make a good hit and roll here, that would also put Team Miller in a good position.
I agree. Yeah, no, I think you'll definitely see lots of teams when you're down by a larger amount playing the draw.
For sure.
The hit and rolls could be their strengths here. It's like they're just gonna get to nose here and roll under the red. So that was a good plan B shot there. I think ultimately for Team Clark here, it's making sure they get rid of all yellows. So they don't need to score. They just need to make sure Team Miller doesn't score more than 2.
Really nice result there from Spencer, getting that yellow out and rolling under the guard. Great shot. Now we'll see Ryker playing the freeze on that wing draw there.
If Team Miller can make this freeze here, they definitely have a chance to get back in it. Looks like, unfortunately, Team Miller is just coming up a little bit heavy. And it's super close if it's stuck there. Looks like it might have just slid out of the rings. So Team Clark calling the peel as they are sitting 2.
I like this call, keeping it open as much as they can.
Yeah, exactly. And this is definitely the way to play when you're up.
Throwing on the sweep here.
Want to be careful you don't run this back. Great throw there. Rolling in front of their red.
Nice roll there to make use of that.
Yeah.
Rock.
That was a good call there when they knew they were over curling to get that roll. So Team Clark debating if this back one is in. Looks like they're gonna hit it just to be safe. Hayley, would you ever peel that top red one?
I do like the peel. Yeah. Leaving that guard there does give Team Miller an opportunity to come around it. But if they're sure this is in, don't hate the call.
Yeah. Looks pretty close here. Here is probably a better result, as it doesn't leave Team Miller anything to freeze to.
Nice shot there by Daniel. Now Team Miller looking to make that draw around.
Making this draw here would definitely give Team Miller an opportunity for a multiple. Looks pretty close. Just over curled there a little. Still got a rock in the paint, so we'll see Team Clark peeling. So they have a way at that yellow rock. Nice shot there by Daniel to open things up. And we have a timeout called by Team Miller and Coach Terry DeValte. What do you like here, Hayley?
I think as it's this late in the end, I like the come around, especially with those rocks that they're being staggered. It would be hard for Team Clark to make that short run back, but we'll see what Coach had to say.
Definitely.
Looks like he's making that in-turn draw there.
It's called. This is quite a bit more ice than he gave on the last one. So he is anticipating a bit of curl, but we do have to keep in mind that top one was a little bit light. So they do have great sweepers though, so
can definitely curl if they need to.
think I like this call as they would be sitting 2, and opening things up would still give Team Miller the opportunity for 2, especially considering it's this late in the end.
Yep.
Bit of an unfortunate result there from Team Clark, just sliding through the house. If Team Miller can make this draw, they could be looking at a 3 here. This rock hanging out there a little bit. We've got sweepers onto curl. Gotta get this buried here. I think line's more important than weight. Great sweep there by Team Miller to get it 3/4 buried. Looks like Team Clark's gonna follow them in. Putting a red rock in the paint here. That's good. And being shot, frozen to that rock is
good spot.
Good spot to force Team Miller. Bit of an unfortunate result there for Team Clark. Now Team Miller looking at this short run.
What weight do you like here, Abby?
I think you have to choose between board and then a peel weight here, because board is enough to get around a guard, but you do want to make sure that your shooter rules and you get rid of the yellows, or the red, sorry. So it is a tough shot, but it is for 3 to put them back in the game. Looks like there's a lot of discussing here. Oh, and it doesn't look like they think there, so looks like Ryker will throw a draw for 2 here. So it looks like Ryker's changing his call from in the hack for board. So,
Having some discussion here about what the team likes best.
Yeah, it does always look different from the other end, so.
Keeping the original shot here and just looking to get there too.
need to bite the 8-foot for their second point. Sweepers staying off. Putting the broom down to clean. Gotta go for a line here. They do have backing if they can get by that guard. Looks like they gotta go wait, just squeak by that guard. Unfortunately runs out of speed. It's like Team Miller just gets their single point there.
After 6 ends, score is 7-3 for Team Clark.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Welcome back to Curling Stadium Leduc. We're here for a feature draw in the 7th end of Team Clark versus Team Miller. Team Clark being up 7-3. I think we're going to see a lot more aggressive play here by Team Miller, starting off with the center guard, just coming shy of the center line here.
Should see a similar style of play from Team Clark, keeping things open and choosing to play some hits.
Yeah, they did do a great job
Great job of that, yeah.
Stop there by Team Clark. Great sweep to get that one in the rings. That was pretty important to make sure that one got in the house. So it looks like Team Miller's gonna come around early here. Great draw weight there. Just hang out there a little bit. Looks like they're edge on edge.
See Team Clark looking to make that hit and roll. Move that play away from the center line.
Yeah, they still can't peel yet. It's the 5-rock rule, but they can hit anything in the house, so that looks like what lead Rowan is doing here. Hoping to roll to the wing. It's pretty close here. Gotta go to get it by that top. Great shot there by Team Clark. Team Miller electing to throw the hit and roll here with just control. It is tricky to get under here with a lot of weight. So.
Just a nose hit there allows Team Clark to try and make that hit. They were talking about which way to roll, but I think they elected to roll back to the middle and put the pressure on.
Even a score of 1 here from Team Clark would make it very difficult for Team Miller. So ultimately, the goal here for Team Clark is to not allow Team Miller to score or to steal.
Looks good.
Make it a little roll away. Looks like they rolled far enough away to make that hit and roll back a little more difficult and force Team Miller to throw a path they aren't very familiar with.
Nice shot there by Spencer.
Looks like Coach Jim Lautner here calling a timeout. I think he might be calling to peel here.
The peel's the right call, being up in score in the 7th end.
Yeah, I agree.
Making that draw, if it ever goes deep, it allows Team Miller more rocks to use to generate their points.
Yeah, definitely. Hayley, what do you think of this turn choice?
Do you think it leads a possibility to jam it?
Yeah, I
on
think
the red in the house. Yeah,
it does make the jam potential a little bigger.
Little error there by Team Clark. Allows Team Miller to try and make that draw around the center guard.
It does open up that center, moving that top 12 foot to the back, but fortunately leaving a center guard for Team Miller to draw around. Looks pretty close here. Supers seems to like it. Going hard to get it shot. Might be 8 foot. Good throw there by Team Miller. Team Clark electing to throw the peel again and might just catch that. Top yellow. Nice shot there. Fortunately, still leaving that center guard, but does lose Team Miller a yellow rock there. So Team Miller throwing their same draw path. Unfortunately, just coming up a little bit light there. But Team Clark looks to see the double peel here. So hoping to get rid of both of them and clear the whole house. I do like the turn they chose to play on this one. Just a curl. Might catch that back red. So lose the back red. Still a center for Team Miller to hide behind. Making this shot here would allow for hopefully a steal, taking advantage of that center guard. Looks like this rock is hanging out a little bit more than the last ones we've seen. And across just a bit of a wider path there. Looks like they do get full 8-foot. Team Park looks to have the full rock. Looks like Team Clark has a nice nose hit here. Great team shot. And looks like Team Miller will play the aggressive draw around, but it is necessary at this point in the game.
Definitely.
Especially considering the difficulty of the hit and roll. You want to make sure that you do leave this high enough that they don't have that short run on their rental.
Yeah. I think just that being shot here is probably the ideal spot.
It looks like we have handshakes there. So Team Clark winning that game 7-3 over Team Miller.
Be sure to tune into Curling Stadium Leduc for all weekend for our feature games of the U18 Optimist Alberta Provincial Championships. Thanks for watching.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Band has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best brew in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston pizza at home.
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.